Tonight, a fallen Miami Valley military hero is home from war. Gustavo Rios Ordonez was killed by an IED in Afghanistan a little over a week ago. At the time, he was patrolling the Kandahar province. This morning, his family escorted his body from Wright-Patterson Air Force Base home to Eaton. Megan O'Rourke was there. She's live with the emotional homecoming. Megan?
Family members tell me Gustavo Rios Ordonez was a hero for many different reasons. He was born in Colombia and came to the U.S. a few years ago hoping to build a better life. Rios saw that opportunity in the military and signed up to serve the country even though he wasn't a U.S. citizen. Private First Class Gustavo Rios Ordonez's flag-covered casket is lowered from a charter plane to the tarmac at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, where hundreds of family, friends, and military members, both past and present, came to honor the hero's life and sacrifice.
These men and women deserve the respect of the others, and I want to give them a welcome home that Vietnam veterans didn't get. And it's just really important.
Rios Ordonez was killed last week while on routine patrol in Afghanistan's Kandahar province. The 25-year-old Eaton resident enlisted in the Army last year and was on his first tour overseas.
He started thinking about joining the military when he first moved here because he wanted something different to do with his life, and he also thought the military could also help him give his daughters a better life.
Jennifer Rios says her big brother was proud of their family's Colombian heritage, but he also was working to become a citizen of the U.S.
One of the greatest things is I love about him is the fact that he wasn't born here. He had just had a couple of years living in the U.S. and he was still willing to do everything he could to help all of us.
That sacrifice and willingness to serve has not gone unnoticed. This afternoon, hundreds of residents lined the streets of Eaton, where Rios lived with his wife and 2 daughters.
We can never bring him back. We can never really honor him for what he's done for the country, but we can certainly do our best to try and give him a fitting send-off.
Because even though Rios wasn't a U.S. citizen, everyone here is proud to call him one of their own, a hero whose service and selflessness will always be remembered. Now, visitation for Private First Class Rios Ordonez will be held on Saturday from 4 to 8 at the Gerton Schmidt and Boucher Guard Funeral Home on West Main Street in Eaton. The funeral will then be held the following day on the 3rd at Visitation Catholic Church, which is also in Eaton, at 4 o'clock. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News on your side.